Get ready because it's time for Watertown Post 17 baseball.
That is going to be skied into left field, going back. It's gone! A grand slam! A walk-off grand slam for Pitkin! That is skied into left field, going back. It's gone! Home run for Cato!
Now, let's head to the fields. With the play-by-play, here's the voice of Watertown Post 17, Brent Nathaniel.
And good evening once again from Watertown Stadium. It's Watertown Post 17 baseball as we get set for game number 2 as Watertown faces off against Pierre. Let's get right into this one. Pre-game show brought to you by Badlands Ranch and Rodeo Equipment. Innovative ideas for an age-old industry. See more at badlandsrodeo.com. Let's fire up the lineup card courtesy of Pizza Ranch. For carryout and delivery, call 882-4040 or order online at pizzaranch.com. The batting order for Pierre, it'll look like this in this game number 2. They'll lead off with Nolan Peterson, then Sutton Sonnenschein, Miles Doyle, Grayson Hunsley, Charlie Simpson, George Stolley, Dawson Getz, Weston Northrup, and Cooper Terwilliger. The defense for Watertown here in this game number 2 will look like this. Olson will be in left, Pitkin in center, Wench is in right, Briggs on third, Ingstrom on short, Rodden on second, Jurgens on first, and Rylance behind the plates. And that is your starting lineups brought to you by the Pizza Ranch. Let's find out who's on the hill for Watertown in this game number 2, courtesy of Rising Star Hydraulics. They are your general tube fabricator. Visit RisingStarHYD.com for more information. Hayden Reese will take the hill here in this game number 2. He'll toss in a first pitch to Rodden, and that'll be a strike. 0-1 here to Rodden. Up high, 1-1. First inning of work brought to you by Sioux River Dairy. They're a proud supporter of the Watertown Baseball Association. 1-1. Strike. 1-2 here to Rodden. Between the games, I should say, we had a rainbow in the outfield. Ground ball foul. Count remains 1-2. Some showers out there. Nothing to really write home about. By the way, wrapping up the pregame show, we're into this one thanks to Badlands Ranch and Rodeo Equipment. They have innovative ideas for an age-old industry. You can see more at badlandsrodeo.com. That one's going to be driven along the first base line in foul territory and will drop into the batting cage. Count remains at 1-2 here to Nolan Peterson. Reese fires in. Strike number 3. There's the first out of the inning. Sutton Sonnenschein, the pitcher for Pierre, takes to the batter's box here. We're in game number 2. Game number 1 was a 9-inning affair. Watertown winning 5-4. First pitch. Grounder to the third baseman. Oh, goes right off his hand, and reaching will be Sonnenschein. Briggs, that one took a bad bounce, and Briggs just unable to really do anything with that one. So Sonnenschein will get on, and here's Miles Doyle. First pitch, outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Doyle. Foul over my head. 1-1 to Doyle.
Please return all foul balls to the concession stand for $1, sponsored by Lake Erie Tech.
Strike is the call there. 1-2. Outside, 2-2 here to Doyle. Thanks for coming along here at Post 17 YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. That way you know when we go live all season long for Post 17 baseball. That is into the gap, left field. That'll be a base hit. 2 on for Pierre here to begin this first inning of work. Single by Doyle, moving Sun and Shine over to second. Back-to-back singles, and here's Grayson Hunsley. One away here at the top of the first inning. Strike. First pitch into Hunsley, 0-1. That is a grounder right to Ingstrom on short. Toss across to first in time. Second out of the inning. 6-3, 2 away. Everybody slides over. Sun and Shine to third. Doyle to second. But there's 2 away, and here's Charlie Simpson. First pitch. That is fouled down the first base line. 0-1 here to Simpson. Popped up. Foul territory along the first base line. And Jurgens comes over to make the grab in foul territory for the final outs of the inning. No runs, and Pierre will strand 2 on bag. To the bottom of the first inning we go. Scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
William Neal and Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal and Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a training used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo and Company.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station.
To the bottom of the first inning we go. Scoreless between Watertown and Pierre. Brett Nathaniel along with you here this evening. Let's get our Pizza Ranch lineup card for carry out and delivery. Call 882-4040 or order online at pizzaranch.com. Watertown, the batting order goes like this. It goes Rodden, Olson, Rylance, Berg, Pitkin, Briggs, Juergens, Wenches, and Ingstrom. I'll get you that. It's Pierre defense coming up here after the first pitch. Strike is the call. Defense for Pierre, Hunsley on third, Getz on short, Doyle on second, Terwilliger on first, Peterson behind the plates. Ball there, 1-1 the count. Simpson in left, Stolle in center, Northrup is in right. That is your Pizza Ranch starting lineups. Outside, 2-1. Let's find out who's on the hill, courtesy of Rising Star Hydraulics, your general tube fabricator. Visit RisingStarHYD.com for more information, as that one is sent to Doyle. He awkwardly couldn't grab that one, and Rodden will reach. By the way, on the hill is Sutton Sunshine for Pierre here in game number 2. Mitch Olson to the batter's box now here for Watertown. First pitch, up and away. 1-0 here to Mitch Olson. Strike is the call. 1-1 to Olson. That one's outside. 2-1. Runner on first for Watertown is Rodden. Two one. Outside. 3-1 here to Olson. Runner goes. That one's popped up and will go foul. Full count now here to Mitch Olson. Full count and time is called. Cato's due up next here for the purple and gold. Here's the pitch. Strike is the call. Strike 3. And Olson will strike out. Rodden will take second. One away. Here's Caden Rylance. He's got a man on second base now. One away, bottom of the first inning. Scoreless between Watertown and Pierre here in game number 2. Peterson comes out from beyond the plates, wants to chat with Sunshine real quick on the hill. Real quick meeting ends, and we're ready to play on. First pitch, outside, ball 1 here to Cato. Cato coming into the series tonight, batting .368. Swing and a miss. 1-1 here to Cato. Don't forget to like and subscribe here on Post 17's YouTube. And we know when we go live, Post 17 baseball all season long. 1-1. That one's going to get behind Peterson. Rodden's going to slide over to third. So Watertown with a run 90 feet away. Here's the pitch. Popped up foul. 2-2 to Cato. Sunshine flies in. That one's going to go back. It's down at the wall. That's going to score one as Cato's on his way to second. That's where he's going to stop with an RBI double. 1-0 Watertown.
Brings up designated hitter, number 15, Nash Bird.
So here's Nash Bird, the DH for Watertown now. The run on here in this first inning of work. Sunshine fires in. That one's going to be sent over the head of the second baseman into right field. That'll be a base hit. That's going to score one. Berg with an RBI single. 2-0 Purple and Gold. Ryland scores from second bag. We play on with Marcus Pitkin. Only one out here in the bottom of the first inning. 2-0 Watertown. First pitch popped up. Foul territory along the third base line and will drop foul. 0-1 here to Pitkin. First inning of work brought to you by Sioux River Dairy. They're a proud supporter of the Watertown Baseball Association. That dribbles foul. 0-2 to Pitkin. Runner goes. That's a ball. Throw to second, and reaching will be Berg. Nash with the steal. 2-1 here to Pitkin. Another runner in scoring position here for Watertown. Oh, that beamed him right in the head. Ow. Pitkin's going to be okay. Hit by a pitch. And he'll take his bag, and to the plate now is Nate Briggs. Two on and one away, bottom of the first inning. Watertown on top of Pierre here in this game number 2, 2-0. Watertown won game 1, 5-4. That was a 9-inning affair. First pitch, strike. 0-1 to Nate Briggs. Fouled into the seats. 0-2 to Briggs. Talon Jurgens due up next here for the Purple and Gold. That one is popped up into right field. Northrup will come find it and make the second out of the inning. Two away, and to the plate is Talon Jurgens.
Talon Jurgens.
Talon saw action and first base. He'll cover first bag here in this game number 2. He's actually only had 1 hit on the evening. His first pitch fouls away. 0-1. Talon in the 7-hole here in the game number 1. Played the 6-hole in, played the 6-hole game 1, 7-hole here in game 2. That's a ball. 1-1 to Juergens. It's low. Good block there by Peterson. We're going to throw to third. Berg got him trying to take third bag, and that'll be the end of the inning. So Nash is the outs on third. And that's the way we end the first inning of play with our score. Watertown tacking on 2 runs. They'll leave 1 on bag. 2-0. Watertown with the lead as we enter the second inning. You're watching a post-17 baseball.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rob from Van Laken Orthodontics. We know you are seeking the absolute best care for your family and a smile that's a game changer. Like a paintbrush, orthodontics is merely a tool in each provider's hand, creating a variety of results based on the skill of the artist. Making the important decision of orthodontic care based on what's the quickest or cheapest option is rarely the best outcome. At Van Laken Orthodontics, we want to provide your family with the care they deserve. A beautiful, confident smile that will last for a lifetime. Visit VanLakenOrtho.com today and live life smiling.
Good luck to the Watertown Post-17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post-17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
To the top of the second inning we go. Watertown on top of Pierre, 2-0. Stanley Getz and Northrop are due up for Pierre in this half inning of work, which is being brought to you by Dakota Bodies, now hiring at their Watertown location. For more info, visit dakotabodies.com. First pitch outside, Stolly, ball 1. Now in the middle, 1-1 to Stolly. That one's low, 2-1. Strike. 2-2 to Stolly. That is going to get right past the pitcher into center field. That'll be a base hit for Stolly to lead off this second inning. Reese almost got a glove on that one. So Stolly gets on, and here's Dawson Getz as Rylance comes out and chats with Reese real quick on the hill. Watertown going to get a little bit of time off. They will be in the Fargo tournament coming up this weekend. Wayzata, Minnesota on the 28th, Creighton Prep on the 29th, West Fargo on the 29th, and then a TBD team on June 30th. So just a little bit of rest here for post 17 after having a busy couple of weeks. That's outside, ball one here to Getz. And then Watertown will travel to Groton on July 2nd. It's kind of cool to see that. July 7th, we begin a 3-game homestand against Salem, Millbank, and then Marshall, Minnesota, as that one is over the head of Rodden into right field. That'll be a base hit. Stolley's on his way to third. It's a single for Dawson Getz. So runners on the corners now for Pierre. Nobody out in the top half of the second inning. Watertown still with the lead, 2-0. And then another 3-game homestand. Actually, a 4-game homestand. July 14th, we get home versus Dale Rapids. Then July 17th, 18th, and 19th are home games. And then Super Regionals, July 25th through the 26th. So it is a busy July for Watertown and home baseball throughout. It's a big swing and a miss here for Weston Northrop per strike. Watertown taking out the Gopher Classic this year and replacing it with a bunch of games. Bunch of homestand games. Throw to first is close, but not in time. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Top of the second inning, 2-0 Watertown. Northrop has an 0-1 count here from Hayden Reese. Runner goes, that's a ball, and Rylands dropped that one. Getz will head to second. So there's 2 in scoring position now here for Pierre. 1-1 to Northrop. Dropped in the dirt. Fouled in the dirt, I should say. 1-2 to Northrop. Watertown fell last night. They played runner 307 Royals. That pitch is outside, 2-2. Fell 3-1 and 5-4. Big games to lose. Runner just above Watertown in the PowerPoint rankings. 2-2. Ground ball right to Briggs at third. He'll toss to first in time. First down of the inning. 5-3, 1 away. Cooper Terwilliger now to the batter's box for Pierre. Harrisburg Gold leads the way. The top 8 look like this. It's Harrisburg Gold, Rapid 22, Runner, then Watertown, then Yankton, East, and then West. Followed up by Aberdeen, Brookings, Brandon, Huron, Harrisburg Maroon, Spearfish, Rapid 320, and Box Elder. That is a grounder, stretch. Briggs can't grab it into left field. That's going to score 1, and it's 2-1. Pierre gets one on the board here in this second inning. Terwilliger with the RBI, scoring Stolley from third. Getz will head to third now. To the top of the order we go. Here is Nolan Peterson. Runners on the corners once again here for Pierre. That's going to be sent into right field. Going to drop down for a base hit. That's going to score 1. We'll get a throw to second. Got to get him there. Did not get him. So another run's going to score. Getz will score from third. Terwilliger will head to second. Peterson will get first. So here's Sutton, Sonnenschein now for Pierre. Tied up at 2 now here in the second inning. Time is called. Second inning here of game number 2. Reason why game 1 was a 9-inning affair. Watertown winning 5-4. First pitch strike into Sunshine. That is a grounder into the gap and center field. That'll be a base hit. We're going to get a throw to home. No, we will not. Stopping at third will be Terwilliger. Peterson to second. Sunshine to first. Pierre has the bags loaded with one away here in the top of the second inning. To the plate is Miles Doyle. That is a grounder. Takes the hop there to Briggs. Out at second. Can't turn it at first. Another run will score. And it's 3-2. Pierre will take the lead. And now we're going to get some. There's the out. So there's the outs. The out will be Doyle over at first. Pierre will strand 3. They will get 2 on the board. And we're tied up at 2 apiece here as we enter the bottom of the second inning of play. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
With 100-plus years of experience serving local communities, ReliaBank understands the essential role banks play in creating thriving places to live and work. That's why the dollars we invest go right back into our neighborhoods, providing financial security, job opportunities, and helping propel community growth forward. When you bank with us at ReliaBank, your investment is an investment in your own future as well. ReliaBank is your community bank, not just a bank in your community.
Member FDIC.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has been nationally recognized as a top 20 rural and community hospital for the 7th time in the last 8 years. You don't need to travel to find nationally recognized excellence in healthcare. We have it right here, where you live, work, and play. You can depend on Prairie Lakes Healthcare System to deliver the highest quality of care for you, your family, and our community. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we find a way to say yes. We empower our people to solve problems, be nimble, and create efficiencies. Just like the people who work and live in Watertown, we take action to see change. That's why we work together to communicate our goals to see results come to life. This is Justine Waba, Market Retail Manager with Plains Commerce Bank. Come see how we work together to effect that change at 109 First Avenue Southeast or call 886-6966. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Watertown turns the double play to end the top of the second. We go to the bottom of the second, tied up at 2 apiece here between Watertown and Pierre. Wenches, Ingstrom, and Rodden do up as Wenches takes a first pitch, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Spencer Wenches, batting 105 on the season. Takes a strike right there, 1-1. Had to get out of the way. 2-1. Get out of the way again. 3-1. Ball 4. So Watertown will get a man on here to start the bottom of the second inning. To the plate now, the number 9 hitter, Will Ingstrom. Excuse me. Yeah, I was wrong. It was true. Okay, that's what I messed up on. So Talon Jurgens actually with a walk. Spencer Wenches due up. I messed up my book because Berg was the out. Yeah, he was the third out. Okay, yeah, that's where I messed up at. That's why you never take official stats from me. That one's going to be into the gap left field. That'll be a base hit. Wenches will get on here with a single. 2 on for Watertown. I had a coach ask me one time after the game, their stats person was struggling. He asked me if he wanted if he could use my stats. It was for a football game, and I went, no. You never take my stats. First pitch, Ingstrom showed bunts. Ball will be called. 1-0 here to Ingstrom. 2 on for Watertown. Nobody out. Bottom of the second inning, we're tied up at 2 apiece. Seems to be the running theme here for these two squads. Bunt shown again. Ball. That'll be a strike called, excuse me. 1-1 here to Ingstrom. Sun and Shine fires. Bunt shown. Little dribbler in the infield. Sun and Shine scoops it up. Toss to first in time for the outs, but Ingstrom does the job. Jurgens to third and Wenches to second. To the top of the order we go now with Dylan Rodden. Well, the wind went down and it just got still. Kind of humid and still here. Still a nice night for baseball. First pitch up and away, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here for Dylan Rodden. Twins play here in about 10 minutes. They're at West playing the D-backs. Swing and a miss. 1-1 to Rodden. Time is called. Strike. 1-2 to Rodden. Our next play-by-play broadcast here on YouTube will be July 7th versus Salem. One's in the dirt. 1-1. And I believe our friends from Arrow TV will be helping us out for that ball game on the 7th versus Salem. 2-2. Into the net. Count still remains 2-2. At least it's tentatively. Our friends at Arrow TV will still be helping us out. Still be here on Post 17's YouTube. Kind of testing things out, getting ready for state tournament action next year. Kind of looking at camera angles and stuff like that here on the stadium. Pretty excited about it. Should be fun. 2-2. Outside. Full count, 3-2. It's just one less thing for me to do. That's what I'm happy about. Don't have to worry about a camera and scoreboards and things like that. Full count in the pitch. That is going to be driven into center field. Sally comes on. He'll get the out. Tag is applied, and a run will score. Watertown now leads 3-2. Sack. Oops. F8. Sack fly. 2 away. Scores Jurgens from third. Wench is still on second base. Here's Mitch Olson. 2 away now here for Watertown. Bottom of the second inning. Now on top 3-2. Pitch outside. Ball. That's a strike. We'll get a throw to third, and that one went through Hunsley's glove. Now we'll get a throw home. Sliding in safely there is Wenches. 4-2 Watertown. Wenches with the steal, taken home on the overthrow. Olsen had the strike. Bags are clear now. 1-1 to Olsen. Here's the toss. Outside. 2-1 here to Olsen. That one's fouled away. 2-2. That one's going to get behind Peterson. Full count, 3-2. That is a grounder to Doyle at second. Cannot field it cleanly, and Olsen will reach. So a 2-out hit here for Olsen, and that'll bring up Caden Rylance.
That brings up catcher number 16, Caden Rylance.
So Cato with the man on, and 2 outs. Bottom of the second inning. Watertown on top, 4-2. Watertown with 2 runs in each of their innings. Throw to first is not in time. Outside. 1 ball, no strikes here to Cato. Catching both of the games here this evening against Pierre. Throw to first is not in time. Grounder to the third baseman, cannot field it, and Cato's going to run that one out. 2 on here for Watertown. Olsen now to second. To the plate is Nash Berg.
Okay. Designated hitter number 15, Nash Berg.
First pitch goes out for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Nash Berg. Fouled away. One and one. That one is going to be sent into left field. Going to drop down for a base hit. We're going to throw to home, but it will not be in time. Watertown will score another on an Ashburg RBI single. Scoring Mitch Olsen. Rylance to second, Berg to first, and here's Marcus Pitkin. 5-2 Watertown. Scored 3 so far in this inning. Here's the pitch. It's low. Peterson blocks. 1-0 here to Pitkin. Hit by a pitch in his last at-bats of the first inning. That's going to be sent foul down the third base line. A 1-1 outside. Two and one to Marcus Pitkin. 5-2 Watertown. 2 outs, bottom of the second inning. 2-on here for the purple and gold. 2-1. Strike is the call. 2-2 to Pitkin. That is a grounder foul down the third base line. Count remains 2-2. Two. Oh, beamed him. Hit by pitch. Bags are loaded here for Watertown, and Nate Briggs steps into the batter's box. He's the 9th batter to come to the plate in this inning. Still 2 outs in the bottom of the second inning. 5-2 Watertown. Rylance on third, Berg on second, Pitkin on first. First pitch, strike for Briggs. Up and away. 1-1. Outside again. 2-1 to Briggs. Suttonshine fires in, and that one's going to be fouled away. 2-2. Suttonshines at 63 pitches here in the second inning. Two. That's going to be driven into left field, going back. It's gone. Grand slam for Nate Briggs. What a shot. Rylance scores, Berg scores, Pitkin scores, Briggs scores. A grand slam for Nate Briggs. 9-2, Watertown with the lead, and we've officially batted around the order here in this second inning. And we are going to see a pitching change for Pierre. This pitching change is brought to you by Four Seasons Small Engine Repair. If you need small engine care, repair, or new equipment, visit fourseasonssd.com. We'll find out who the new pitcher is next. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we find a way to say yes. We empower our people to solve problems, be nimble, and create efficiencies. Just like the people who work and live in Watertown, we take action to see change. That's why we work together to communicate our goals to see results come to life. This is Justine Waba, Market Retail Manager with Plains Commerce Bank. Come see how we work together to effect that change at 109 First Avenue Southeast or call 886-6966. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Pivotal Printing is a proud sponsor of Post-17 baseball. Pivotal Printing brings the same community spirit to supporting our local teams as we do to your projects. Head to shoppivotalprinting.com now to see all our customizable products and let our dedicated design team turn your idea into a home run. At Pivotal Printing in Watertown.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post-17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
New pitcher for Pierre's Charlie Simpson. And I believe Sun and Shine will end up going into left field. So after the grand slam by Nate Briggs, here comes Talon Jurgens as we've officially batted around the order here for Watertown in the second inning. First pitch into Jurgens goes down for a strike. That one's low, 1-1. Yep, Sun and Shine is the left fielder now. So that is the defensive change. 1-1. Low. 2-1 as Simpson trying to find his control up on the hill. That one's outside. 3-1. That's going to be driven into left field, going back, and grabbed there by Stolly. That'll be the third out of the inning. That was a running grab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Watertown gets 7 runs in that inning. It takes a 9-2 lead as we enter the third frame here this evening. You're watching Post-17 Baseball.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post-17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
Hello, sports fans, and thank you for supporting Watertown baseball. After the game, a McDonald's cheeseburger or some McNuggets would really be a slam dunk. I mean home run. McDonald's is always fast and delicious, and their Sweet McFlurries and shakes will hit your taste buds right in the end zone. I mean strike zone. That's McDonald's in Watertown with 2 locations, Highways 212 and 81 or 212 and I-29. And when you order ahead on the McDonald's app, it's a slap shot. Yeah, you get it.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want, in person or on the go. Manage your finances from anywhere with leading-edge online and mobile tools that help you build budgets and monitor spending. Or visit one of our 14 locations where bankers are ready to help you reach your goals. Free Plus Checking has no monthly maintenance fee and no strings attached. It's just free checking from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member F.
Top of the third, Watertown 9, Pierre 2. Hunsley, Simpson, and Stolly due up for Pierre here in this third inning. Being brought to you by Persona Signs. If you need signage, they've got you covered. See personasigns.com for more information. Third for Pierre. 1-0
Pierre. Third baseman, number 5, Grayson Hunsley.
Ryland's coming out, chatting with Reese real quick on the hill. 9-2 our score. Watertown with the lead. Watertown did win game 1. That was a 9-inning affair, 5-4. First pitch, grounder, hits the mound, takes a bounce, and into center field it'll go. Hunsley leads off this third inning with a single.
Single brings up pitcher.
To the plate now, Charlie Simpson. First pitch outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Charlie Simpson. Outside there. 2-0. That takes a hop. Ryland's a block. 3-0 to Simpson. Reset 33 pitches as we begin this inning of work. Up and away, 4-pitch walk. 2 on for Pierre to begin this third inning. Bottom of the first inning, Twins and the Diamondbacks are scoreless. To the plates, George Stolley here for Pierre. First pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1. Reese fires in, popped up, and goes foul. Stolley in the hole now at 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. First out of the inning. Stolley strikes out. Dawson gets to the batter's box now here for post 8. Our next play-by-play comes up in a couple of weeks, July 7th. As we'll have Salem in town. That one's driven into left field. Going to drop down for a base hit. That's going to be trouble, as that's going to score 1 as Pierre tacks on another, as Getz has an RBI single here in the third, scoring Hunsley from second. Simpson heads to third. Runners are on the corners now. It's 9-3, Watertown with the lead. Weston Northrup to the batter's box. Still 1 away here in the top half of the third inning. Pierre is a very scrappy team. Strike is the call. The Northrup 0-1. Up and away. 1-1 to Northrup. Slipped coming off the mound. Go for a ball there. 2-1 to Northrup. Runners on the corners here for Pierre. Trailing Watertown 9-3. We're in the top of the third inning, 1 away. Two one. That is a grounder to the shortstop. Engstrom turns it at second and gets the one at first. The double play. 6-4-3, 6-4-3, a thing of beauty. And Watertown gets out of this inning with one left on base, no runs. We head to the bottom of the third. Watertown on top, 9-3. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
Max Steel Farm and Ranch is the region's leading manufacturer and supplier of farm and ranch equipment. With over 90 dealers across the United States, you can find products ranging from livestock handling, equine, and even rodeo and arena equipment. Visit maxsteel.com to find a dealer near you. Max Steel, built for generations. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
For those who don't like to be still, for those with things to do and the drive to get them done, for those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust, Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, insurance and trust services not FDIC insured.
We begin the bottom of the third inning with Wenches, Engstrom, and Rodden due up for the purple and gold, who lead Pierre 9-3. Brett Nathaniel along with you here tonight. Post 17 on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. That way you know when we always go live with Post 17 Baseball. Watching on your computer, tablet, smartphone, television, wherever you're at. Make sure you're watching Post 17 Baseball. First pitch to Wenches goes down for a strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three, the first out of the inning. Will Engstrom to the batter's box now here for Watertown. We got this way.
Number 12, Will Engstrom.
Watertown scoring 2 in the first and 7 in the second, including a Nate Briggs grand slam. First pitch into Engstrom. Big swing and a miss. Strike one. Outside, 1-1. Will did not play game number 1. Gets the call for shortstop here in game number 2. That one's a ball. 2-1. Outside, 3-1 to Engstrom. Out of the way, full count now, 3-2. Bottom of the third inning, 9-3 Watertown. Nobody on and one out, full count here to Engstrom. Simpson delivers. Out of the way again. Both of those last ones have Fouled off of Peterson's head. Here's the pitch. Strike number 3. The second out of the inning. And we go back up to the top of the order now in Dylan Rodden.
Second baseman, number 4, Dylan Rodden.
Dylan had a single in the first. Sac fly in the second. First pitch ball. That's going to be driven into right field. Northrup will find it, and that's the final out of the inning. Watertown goes down in the order. We head to 4 with purple and gold leading Pierre 9-3. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
Attention all Post 17 baseball fans. Ready to hit a grand slam with your smile? At Dynamic Dental, they believe you deserve nothing less than a dynamic smile. Their skilled team is here to provide top-notch dental care, ensuring your smile shines brighter than the stadium lights. Dynamic Dental, where every smile hits it out of the park.
There's a bank in Watertown you should get to know. Friendly people, expert advice, innovative financial solutions. Everything you need to manage a farm, grow a business, buy a home, or save for the future is at American Bank & Trust. This is Mike Paulson, President of American Bank & Trust in Watertown, inviting you to stop by or visit us online at abt.bank.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank & Trust. Member FDIC.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
9-3 Watertown, top of the 4th inning we go. Terwilliger, Peterson, and Sonnenschein due up here in this half inning of work. First pitch fouled away. 0-1. 4th inning is brought to you by Lake Area Tech. Find your pathway to success at lakeareatech.edu. Up and away. 1-1 to Terwilliger. Low. 2-1. Fouled over my head again. 2-2. Fouled. Counts remains 2-2. Middle of the second, D-backs on top of the Twins, 2-0. 2-2. Grounder into the gap, center field. That'll be a base hit. Leadoff single from Terwilliger to lead off this 4th inning. To the top of the order we go. This will be the This be the 3rd time through the order. 2nd time through the order here for Pierre. 3rd time, excuse me, 3rd. Nolan Peterson's first pitch. It's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Nolan Peterson. Throw to first is not a time. We're on the top of the fourth inning. 9-3 Watertown with the lead over Pierre. Pierre with one on. Nolan Peterson with a 1-0 count. Aiden Reese continues his crusade on the hill here for Watertown. Strike is the call, 1-1. Reese at 53 pitches. Balk is the call. So Terwilliger will head to second. 1-1 here to Peterson. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Up and away. 2-2 to Peterson. Man on second is Terwilliger here for Pierre. Reese taking his time. Finds what he likes. Fires in. That one is sent down the third base line in foul territory, and we'll go foul. Count still remains at 2-2. That is over the head of Engstrom into left field. That'll be a base hit. Terwilliger being waved around. He will score, and Pierre tacks on another. 9-4. Watertown with the lead still. RBI single there by Peterson. This is a very scrappy Pierre team. They like to just kind of, they will do anything and everything to get that those runs in. Get a meeting of the infield here. Deciding how they want to do this. Sutton, Sunshine. Now the batter here for post 8. Strike is the call. Still nobody out here in the top half of the fourth inning. That one's low. 1-1. Foul the way. 1-2 here to Sunshine. Strike is the call. Strike 3. And the first out of the inning.
Strikeout brings up second baseman number 11, Miles Doyle.
Miles Doyle to the batter's box now here for Pierre. He's had a couple of singles here in this game number 2. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Doyle. That one is sent into right field. Wenches will find it. There's the second out. Two away, and Grayson Hunsley to the batter's box now here for Pierre Post 8. First pitch outside, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes here to Hunsley. Man on first is Peterson here for Pierre. That one's outside. Throw to first. He's not at time. Pierre scored 2 in the second, 1 in the third, and here 1 in the fourth. Watertown scored 2 in the first and 7 in the second, including a grand slam. Throw to first, not at time. Two-0. Strike is the call. 2-1 here to Grayson Hunsley. Single in the third and grounded out in the first. Popped up and will go foul. 2-2 to Hunsley. 2 outs, top of the fourth inning, 9-4 Watertown. Pierre, man on first bag, that is Peterson. 2-2 to Hunsley. Reese goes, and that one's fouled into the dirt. So we play on 2-2 here to Hunsley. Reese fires in. That one's popped up foul. Continue on with the 2-2 counts. Ground ball. Engstrom scoops it up. He'll bobble it, and everybody's going to reach. Hunsley will reach on the air. Peterson to second. So we play on now with Charlie Simpson. So an error there for Engstrom. First pitch outside, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes here to Charlie Simpson. 2 on for Pierre, still 2 away, top of the fourth inning, 9-4 Watertown. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Outside. 2-1. Strike. 2-2 here to Simpson. That one is driven into left field. Going to drop down for a base hit. 1 run will score. Will 2? Yes, 2 runs will score. It's a 2 RBI double for Charlie Simpson. Peterson will score. Hunsley will score. 9-6, Watertown still with the lead George Stolle to the plate now here for the Eights. First pitch outside, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes here for George Stolle. Pierce tacked on 3 in this inning. They tacked on 1 in the third and 2 in the second. That one's in the dirt. 2-0 to Stolle. That's outside. 3-0 to Stolle. Reset 78 pitches. Four-pitch walk. Stolle gets on. Oops, there we go. And now we're going to get a quick meeting here of the minds on the mound as Reese, Briggs, and Rylance come chat with each other. Let's set the stage. We're at the top of the 4th inning. Watertown with a 9-6 lead. Pierre has 2 on and 2 outs. Simpson on second. Stolle is over on third. Dawson gets to the plate now here for Pierre post 8. Pierre's a very scrappy team. 2 runs in the second, 1 run in the third, 3 runs here in the fourth. Watertown got that grand slam by Briggs in the second and went up. It was 9-2 at that point. You had the feeling, oh, here we go. But no, Pierre has battled their way back. And they are within striking distance, tying this one up. First pitch up high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Getz. Still 2 outs. Reese trying to get out of this inning. One O's up and high again, 2-0. I believe Watertown looking to activate their bullpen here quickly. 2-0. Strike. 2-1. Reese fires in. That one's popped up and will go foul. 2-2 here to Getz. Here's the pitch. Low gets behind Rylance, and everybody's going to slide over a bag. Simpson to third, Stolle to second now. It's full count here to Dawson Getz. Full count. Reese fires in, up and away, ball 4. Bags are loaded now for Pierre. Tying run sits on first base, and here's Weston Northrup. He's the 9th batter to come to the plate here in this inning. First pitch, up and away, ball 1. believe that is Jonathan Lake warming up in the bullpen here for Watertown. Thank you. Quick meeting here between Rylance, Reese, and Briggs up on the hill, just giving him a chance to breathe. I think Watertown really wants to get Reese to get the last out of this inning. We're in the top of the fourth inning. 9-6 Watertown with the lead. Pierre has come within striking distance with the bags loaded. They've already sent 3 across the plates in this inning. Weston Northrup has a 1-0 count. Simpson's on third, Stolly on second, Getz is over on first. So the meeting of the minds is over with and will play on. Still 2 outs. Bags loaded here for Pierre. First pitch, second pitch goes down for strike. 1-1 to Northrup. Okay, Northrup's the 9th batter to come to the plates here in this inning. One. Strike. 1-2 to Northrup. The toss. A ground ball to Briggs at third. Toss across in time. Final out of the inning. 5-3. Pierre sends 3 runs across the plate. They'll strand 3 on bag. We head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Watertown holding on to a 9-6 lead. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo and Company.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station.
Bringing up the bottom of the fourth. Outfielder number 5.
Olson, Rylance, and Berg due up for Watertown to the bottom of the fourth inning, leading Pierre 9-6. First pitch. That is popped up and playable there for Hunsley on third. He'll backpedal, find it, close the glove for the first out of the inning. One away, that'll bring to the plates Cato.
To the plate, number 16, Caden Rylance.
Watertown got 2 runs in the first. They got 7 runs in the second, including a grand slam by Briggs. And that is a grounder right to the shortstop. Toss across is good there. 6-3, and there's 2 away. No runs in the third, and quickly Watertown, 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth inning, and to the plate is Nash Berg. Bases remain empty here for Watertown. First pitch, low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes for Nash Berg. Outside, 2-0. Up high, 3-0 here to Berg. That's a 4-pitch walk. So Berg will get on with 2 outs here at the bottom of the fourth inning. Marcus Pitkin to the batter's box now here for the purple and gold. Pitkin he's actually been hit by a pitch twice tonight. Strike be the first pitch. 0-1 to Marcus Pitkin. Foul down the third base line. 0-2 to Pitkin. Man on first is Nash Berg with 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth. Swung on and missed, strike number 3. And the third out of the inning. Watertown gets no runs. They'll strand 1 on bag. To 5 we go. Purple and gold holding on to a 9-6 lead. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rob from Van Laken Orthodontics. We know you are seeking the absolute best care for your family and a smile that's a game changer. Like a paintbrush, orthodontics is merely a tool in each provider's hand, creating a variety of results based on the skill of the artist. Making the important decision of orthodontic care based on what's the quickest or cheapest option is rarely the best outcome. At Van Laken Orthodontics, we want to provide your family with the care they deserve. A beautiful, confident smile that will last for a lifetime. Visit VanLakenOrtho.com today and live life smiling.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
Top of the fifth inning, Watertown holding on to a 9-6 lead versus Pierre here in game numero dos. Pitching change here for Watertown. Pitching change brought to you by Four Seasons Small Engine Repair. If you need small engine care, repair, or new equipment, visit fourseasonssd.com. Johnny Lake is the new pitcher here for Watertown in this inning. Cooper, Terwilliger, Peterson, and Sonnenschein are the first 3 for Pierre in the fifth inning. First pitch, fouled into the nets. 0-1. strike the call here to Terwilliger. Falls in the hole now at 0-2. So Reese's afternoon, or I should say his evening, is done. 12 hits, 6 runs, 4 earned, 3 strikeouts, and 3 walks. And he'll toss 90 pitches. That one is in the dirt for Terwilliger. 1-2. Fouled into the stands. 1-2. Fourth inning brought to you by Lake Area Tech. Find your pathway to success at lakeareatech.edu. There's the fifth inning of work. Fouled away once again. This half inning of work also brought to you by Dakota Storage. Quality storage buildings for any budget. See more at dakotastorage.com. Swung on and missed, strike number 3, and the first out of the inning. To the top of the order we go once again. Fourth time through the order for Pierre, and it's Nolan Peterson. Right, Nathaniel along with you here tonight. Glad to have you along on Post 17's YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. That way you know when we go live for Post 17 baseball all season long. As that one is sent into right field. A base hit for Peterson. His third hit of the ball game. Sutton Sonnenschein to the batter's box now here for Pierre. First pitch, swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Sonnenschein. He's a couple of hits in this game number 2. Struck out in his last at-bats in the 4th. Swung on and missed again. 0-2. Strike number 3, the second out of the inning. That'll bring to the box Miles Doyle here for Pierre. 9-6 Watertown with the lead. Top half of this 5th inning. Pierre has one on. That's Peterson. He's on first. First pitch to Doyle. That is going to be sent into center field. Going to drop down for a base hit. A single for Doyle as we continue to play on. Peterson with head to seconds. Grayson Hunsley now for Pierre will step in. First pitch, fouled away. 0-1 to Hunsley. Hunsley reached on the air in his last at-bats in the 4th inning. Blake fires in, low. 1-1 to Hunsley. That is a ground ball right to the shortstop. Toss across is in time. Engstrom to Juergens. The 6-3 to get out of the inning. Pierre threatens, but they get no runs. They'll strand a 2-on bag We head to the bottom of the fifth inning. Watertown clinging to a 9-6 lead. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
With 100-plus years of experience serving local communities, ReliaBank understands the essential role banks play in creating thriving places to live and work. That's why the dollars we invest go right back into our neighborhoods, providing financial security, job opportunities, and helping propel community growth forward. When you bank with us at ReliaBank, your investment is an investment in your own future as well. ReliaBank is your community bank, not just a bank in your community.
Member FDIC.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has been nationally recognized as a top 20 rural and community hospital for the 7th time in the last 8 years. You don't need to travel to find nationally recognized excellence in healthcare. We have it right here, where you live, work, and play. You can depend on Prairie Lakes Healthcare System to deliver the highest quality of care for you, your family, and our community. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we find a way to say yes. We empower our people to solve problems, be nimble, and create efficiencies. Just like the people who work and live in Watertown, we take action to see change. That's why we work together to communicate our goals to see results come to life. This is Justine Waba, Market Retail Manager with Plains Commerce Bank. Come see how we work together to effect that change at 109 First Avenue Southeast or call 886-6966. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
We're in the bottom of the fifth inning. Watertown clinging to a 9-6 lead over Pierre. Briggs, Juergens, and Wenches due up for Watertown in this inning, which is brought to you by Dakota Storage. Quality storage buildings for any budget. See more at dakotastorage.com.
Leading off the bottom of the fifth for Watertown, third baseman, number 23.
Our next play-by-play coverage. Be a couple weeks. July 7th, as Salem comes to town. 1 and 3 o'clock first pitch on that Sunday. We'll have it for you here on YouTube. First pitch just a bit outside in the breaks. 1-0. Watertown's schedule in July is very busy. 1-0. Strike. At Groton on the second, then a 3-game homestand, the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Salem, Millbank, and Marshall. That one's way outside, 2-0. July 14th versus Dale Rapids. And then July 17th, 18th, and 19th, Brookings, Spearfish, and Sturgis. 2-1. Fouled away, 2-2. And the Super Regionals, July 25th and 26th. And the state tournaments, July 30th through August 3rd. Outside again. 3-0. Full count here to Briggs in the delivery. Popped up and playable for Terwilliger on first. He'll close the glove and make the first out of the inning. One away, and to the plate now is Talon Juergens.
14, Talon Juergens.
Watertown right now in the latest Power Points ranking is sitting number 4. If the playoffs were to start tomorrow, they would be hosting Harrisburg Maroon. First pitch strike into Juergens, 0-1. Top 4 are Harrisburg Gold, Rapid 22, and Renner 307. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Renner 307 Royals. That's who Watertown fell to twice last night. 3-1. And the second one was a 5-4, I believe it was. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. I almost took down the Pierre radio station there. I almost tripped on their cord. 2-1 pitch. That is going to be driven into left field. Going back, we'll see you later. That one's landed in Kranzberg. Talon Jurgens with the home run. Watertown lead now 10-6. So a home run here for Watertown in this one. Watertown extends their lead 10-6, and that might have been a shot in the arm that Watertown needed. We play on with Spencer Wenches. 1 out, bottom of the 5th inning, 10-6 our score. Bags are clear here for Wenches. First pitch strike. 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2 now here to Wenches. Oh, there goes Phoenix. He's quick, got it. Somebody timing him. And he's back. Oh, 0-2 here to Wenches. Simpson fires in outside. 1-2. That pitch is up and away, makes the count at 2-2. 1 out, bottom of the 5th inning, 10-6. Watertown with the lead. That pitch took a hopper. Full count now, 3-2 to Wenches. Here's the delivery. Strike number 3. Second out of the inning. Will Ingstrom to the batter's box now here for the purple and gold.
To the plate, shortstop number 12, Will Ingstrom.
First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Ingstrom. Head to the 4th, D-backs up on the Twins, 4-0. 0-1. That's way outside. 1-1 to Ingstrom. (10-6) our score. Watertown with the lead. Watertown won game 1, 5-4, and that was a 9-inning affair. That's why we're on so late. 1-1 outside. 2-1 to Ingstrom. Here's the pitch. That is going to be sent into left field. Drops down for a base hit. Will gets the single. And we play on with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th inning. And to the top of the order we go now. Here's Dylan Rodden. First pitch, up and away. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Dylan Rodden. That one's outside. 2-0. That one's in the dirt. It's going to get behind Peterson. Sliding over is Engstrom to second. Three and 0 here to Dylan Rodden. 2 outs. Man on second base is Engstrom here for the purple and gold. Here's the pitch. Oh, had to get out of the way. That's a 4-pitch walk. 2-1 here for Watertown, and we play on with Mitch Olson as Peterson comes out from beyond the plate. He's going to have a chat with Charlie Simpson on the hill. So Charlie Simpson at 50 pitches now here in this relief appearance. So the meeting has concluded at the hill. Mitch Olson struck out in the first. He had a single in the second, flew out in the fourth. 1 for 3 on the evening here is Olson. First pitch, outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Olson. 10-6 Watertown, our score. Bottom of the 5th inning, 2 away and 2 on for Watertown. In the dirt, 2-0. Outside again. 3-0. Engstrom on seconds, Rodden on first here for Watertown. Oh, that got him. We'll say hit by pitch. And the bags are loaded now here for Watertown. Here comes Caden Rylance. Watertown tacked on a run in this inning with a Talon Jurgens solo shot. That one landed over in Kransberg. That was a shot. Bags loaded here for Watertown. Cato into the batter's box with 2 outs. Simpson fires in. Big swing and a miss. 0-1 here for Cato. Double in the first, single in the second, grounded outs in the fourth. Strike is the call. 0-2 to Rylance. Outside. 1-2 to Cato. Outside. 2-2. That is going to be set over the head of Hunsley at third into left field. That'll be a base hit. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. It is a 2-run RBI double for Cato. Engstrom scores from third. Rodden scores from second. Olson will head to third. 12-6. Watertown with the lead. Here is Nashberg. Watertown with 2 in scoring position. First pitch. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to the DH, Nashberg, game number 2. Simpson fires, outside, ball. 2-0. Here's the pitch, outside. 3-0. Marcus Pitkin is due up next here for the Purple and Gold if this inning were to continue on. The 3-0 pitch. Fouled away. 3-1. Olson on third, Rylance on second. That is fouled down the third base line. Full count now at 3-2. Simpson fires. That's ball four. Beamed him right on the heel. So hit by a pitch. Bags are full now for Watertown. Marcus Pitkin to the batter's box. He is the number 9 hitter to come to the plate here in the bottom of this 5th inning. And we're going to get a quick meeting of the minds here for Pierre. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Watertown on top, 12-6. Purple and Gold have the bags loaded. Olson on third, Rylance on second, Berg is on first. Marcus Pitkin is in the batter's box. He's been hit by the pitch twice. He struck out in the 4th inning. So that is where we're at here at the bottom of the 5th inning. Game 1 was a 9-inning affair. That's why we're only in the 5th inning here at 9:49 at night. So Pitkin to the batter's box. Pitkin actually is the 10-run rule run. First pitch goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Pitkin. Still 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th inning. Watertown has sent 3 across the plates here in this inning. Outside ball, 2-0. 2 runs in the first, 7 in the second, including a grand slam by Briggs, and now 3 here in the 5th. That is going to be drilled sharply into center field. Stolly backpedals. He will find it, and that is the final out of the inning. Watertown sends 9 to the plate in a 3-run inning. We head to the 6th. Watertown on top, 12-6. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown Baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
There's a bank in Watertown you should get to know. Friendly people, expert advice, innovative financial solutions. Everything you need to manage a farm, grow a business, buy a home, or save for the future is at American Bank & Trust. This is Mike Paulson, president of American Bank & Trust in Watertown, inviting you to stop by or visit us online at abt.bank.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank & Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Attention all Post 17 baseball fans. Ready to hit a grand slam with your smile? At Dynamic Dental, they believe you deserve nothing less than a dynamic smile. Their skilled team is here to provide top-notch dental care, ensuring your smile shines brighter than the stadium lights. Dynamic Dental, where every smile hits it out of the park.
Top of the 6th inning, Watertown with the lead over Pierre, 12-6. Simpson, Solly, and Getz due up for Pierre in this half inning of play. Johnny Lake continues on the hill here for Watertown in this relief appearance. We'll get you his pitch count coming up here in just a moment. This is a very scrappy, by the way, 14 pitches for Johnny Lake. This is a very scrappy Pierre team, and Watertown in this game, too, is just doing enough to kind of keep them at bay. Pierre was in striking distance, though, in the fourth inning where they sent 3 across the plates. Stranded 3 on bag. First pitch to Simpson, fouled away, 0-1. Swung on and missed. 0-2 here to Simpson. That is a grounder scooped up there by Ingstrom, tossing way over the head of the first baseman Juergens, and that one gets tossed into the dugout. And Simpson will be awarded second base on that one, so he'll get a single and an overthrow. He'll be on second.
To the plate, center fielder number 6, George Stolley.
So here's George Stolley now for Pierre. First pitch in the dirt behind Cato, and Simpson will take third. 1-0 here to Stolley. Lake steps on, finds what he likes. 1-0. Up and away. 2-0 to Stolley. Top of the 6th inning, 12-6 Watertown. Here's a man 90 feet away and nobody else. 2-0 in the dirt. 3-0 here to Stolley. Two-0 pitch. Strike. So far in the ball game, Pierre has 14 hits, Watertown 8. That's fouled into the backstop. 2-2. 4 errors for Pierre and 1 for Watertown. It's a very scrappy Pierre team. They just, Watertown's just been keeping them at bay. Yeah, 14 hits for Pierre here in this game, number 2. Strike number 3. There's the first out of the inning.
Strikeout brings up shortstop number 7, Dawson Getz.
Dawson Getz will take his turn in the box now here for Pierre. He's got Charlie Simpson sitting 90 feet away. Lake tossing in first pitch. Strike. That was a beaut. 0-1 here to Dawson Getz. Had a single in the second, single in the third, base on balls in the fourth. That is a grounder right back to the pitcher, Lake. Lake going to make the out at first, and the run will score. So Getz will be out on the fielder's choice. 1-3 fielder's choice. The run will score. Simpson. And it is 12-7. Watertown still holding on to a lead. Weston Northrop now to the plate for post 8. Strike is the call. 0-1 here to Northrop. Bags are clear. And 2 outs here in the top half of the 6th inning. That pitch is out. 1-1 to Northrop. Swung on and missed. 1-2 to Northrop. Strike is the call there. Strike number 3. And the final outs of the inning. Pierre tacks on 1 more. They leave none on base. 12-4. Watertown with the lead. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
For those who don't like to be still. For those with things to do and the drive to get them done. For those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank. A bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust. Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Insurance and trust services not FDIC insured.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Max Steel Farm and Ranch is the region's leading manufacturer and supplier of farm and ranch equipment. With over 90 dealers across the United States, you can find products ranging from livestock handling, equine, and even rodeo and arena equipment. Visit maxsteel.com to find a dealer near you. Max Steel, built for generations.
We head to the 6th inning. Watertown holding on to a 12-7 lead over Pierre. We have pitching change. New pitcher for Pierre is Weston Northrop. So we'll see if they who they are putting over in right field. I'm assuming they're just going to move the pitcher over to right field. I'm assuming they're just going to move Simpson over there. We'll find out here in a minute. It'll go Briggs, Juergens, and Wenches for Watertown in this half inning of work. Again, 12-7 Watertown with the lead here this evening. Brett Nathaniel along with you here on Post 17 YouTube. Okay, so that's what it is. Simpson will play right. So Weston Northrop is the new pitcher. And his afternoon, I'll get you his line coming up in just a moment. First pitch, up and away, ball 1. Simpson will go 3 1/3 in relief, 3 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 4 strikeouts, and 2 walks. Strike is the call there. 1-1. It's a Briggs. One outside. 2-1 to Briggs. Our next action here on YouTube comes July 7th. Salem is in town, 1 and 3 o'clock are the first pitches there. That pitch is outside, 3-1. I do believe our friends at Arrow TV are going to be helping out with that broadcast. They'll still be here on YouTube. They're just going to be doing some prepping for the state tournament next year. As that one is driven into left field. Going back. It's gone. See you later. Nate Briggs, home run. 13-7 Watertown. Nate Briggs tonight, a grand slam and a home run. Briggs having a career night here tonight. We play on. Here's Talon Juergens.
Another home run by the third baseman Briggs. First baseman, number 14, Talon Juergens.
First pitch. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes here for Juergens. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning, 13-7 Watertown. Nobody outs. Bags are clear here for Talon. Up and away. 2-0. Talon went for yard in his last at-bats in the 5th inning. It's popped up. Shallow, playable for the infield. Coming up from short is Getz. He'll grab that one. And that's the first out of the inning. Spencer Wenches to the batter's box now here for Watertown. First pitch. It's low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Spencer Wenches. Up and away. 2-0 to Wenches. That is popped up into shallow right. And coming over is Doyle. He will make the grab for the second out of the inning. 2-away. Will Ingstrom to the batter's box now here for the purple and gold. Leading 13-7, bottom 6. Nobody on here for Watertown. They've scored 1 in this inning, and Nate Briggs' home run. His second of the night. First pitch into Ingstrom. That's a grounder right to Getz at short. Toss across is good. And that's the final out of the inning. Watertown gets 1 run. They'll strand no one on bag. We head to 7, holding on to a 13-7 lead. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want, in person or on the go. Manage your finances from anywhere with leading-edge online and mobile tools that help you build budgets and monitor spending. Or visit one of our 14 locations where bankers are ready to help you reach your goals. Free Plus Checking has no monthly maintenance fee and no strings attached. It's just free checking from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member F.
Hello, sports fans, and thank you for supporting Watertown Baseball. After the game, a McDonald's cheeseburger or some McNuggets would really be a slam dunk. I mean home run. McDonald's is always fast and delicious, and their sweet McFlurries and shakes will hit your taste buds right in the end zone. I mean strike zone. That's McDonald's in Watertown with 2 locations, Highways 212 and 81 or 212 and I-29. And when you order ahead on the McDonald's app, it's a slap shot. Yeah, you get it.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
We head to the 7th. Watertown holding on to a 13-7 lead. Terwilliger, Peterson, and Sonnenschein due up here for Pierre in this half inning. First pitch goes up and away, ball one. Johnny Lake continues in this relief appearance on the hill here for Watertown. Trying to close this one out. 1-0. That one got Rylance in the face mask. 2-0. Umpire comes out, delivers new ball personally. The count here to Terwilliger. He's 2 for 3 on the night. A couple of singles in this game. Struck out in the 5th. 2-0. Foul down the third base line. 2-1. Watertown trying to move on to 32-14 on the season. That'll be their record if they get this win here tonight. If they hold on, that one's going to be fouled away. 2-2. Of course, Watertown went 32-32 last year. Two. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. The first out of the inning. To the top of the order we go now. Nolan Peterson is due up here for Pierre Post 8. First pitch, strike. Oh, 0-1 here to Peterson as Lake fires in. That one's going to be sent down the first base line. Coming screaming over. Oh, can't make the grab as that one goes foul. Wenches, boy, he gave it his all and just could not close the glove on that one. So Peterson now with an 0-2 count. What a way, top of the 7th inning. 13-7 Watertown. Watertown won game 1 5-4 in a 9-inning affair. The 0-2. Grounder foul down the third base line. Count remains at 0-2. Watertown will have a couple of days off, then play in the Fargo tournaments coming up this weekend. 4 games up in Fargo. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. The second out of the inning, and Pierce down to their final outs. To the plate now is Sonnenschein. 2 for 2 on the evening. Sonnenschein with a couple of singles, also a couple of strikeouts on the evening. First pitch outside, ball one. Don't forget the Taco John's post-game report will follow this one. We'll tally it up. We'll also chat with Coach Ryan Neal. That comes up in the Taco John's post-game report. 1-0. That is right past the pitcher into center field. That'll be a base hit. So a 2-out hit here for Pierre. And we play on. Miles Doyle to the plate now here for Pierre post 8. So Doyle into the batter's box now here for Pierre with the man on first. 13-7, Watertown with the lead. 2 outs, top of the 7th inning. Pierre down to their last out. First pitch into Doyle. Strike. 0-1 to Miles Doyle. Doyle 3 for 4 here on the evening. Oh, 0-1. Popped up, and Juergens comes on, makes the grab. The final out of the inning. Watertown gets the sweep over Pierre, winning in game 2 by a final of 13-7, and getting the sweep. 5-4 in game 1, 13-7 here in game number 2. Let's fire up the Taco John's post-game report. Taco John's open after the game until midnight. Highway 212 Watertown, and try one of their new summer drinks because they're back. For Watertown in this game, Rodden will have an RBI. Rylance with 2 hits and 3 RBIs. Berg with 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Briggs with 2 hits, 5 RBIs. Juergens with a hit and an RBI. Wenches with a hit and Inkstrom with a hit. In total for Watertown, 27 at-bats, 13 runs, 9 hits, 12 RBIs, 3 walks, and 5 strikeouts. On the hill for Watertown, Reese will get the W. 4 innings pitched, 12 hits, 6 runs, 4 earned, 3 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Lake will go 3 in relief, 3 hits, 1 run, 6 strikeouts on the evening. For Pierre, Peterson will have 3 hits and 2 RBIs. Sun and Shine with 3 hits. Doyle with 2 hits. Hunsley with a hit. Simpson with a hit and an RBI. Stolly with a hit. Getz with 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Terwilliger with 2 hits and an RBI. 36 at-bats for Pierre, 7 runs, 15 hits, 7 RBIs, 3 walks, and 9 strikeouts. Sun and Shine will get the loss on the hill. He went an inning and 2/3, 5 hits, 9 runs, 9 earned, 1 strikeout, 1 walk. Simpson throws 3 1/3 in relief, 3 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 4 strikeouts, and 2 walks. Northrup throws an inning in relief, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned for him. Watertown with the sweep appeared tonight, winning 5-4 in 9 innings game 1 and winning 13-7 in game number 2. The Taco John's post-game report continues on. We await the coach. Ryan Neal joins us next. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rob from Van Laken Orthodontics. We know you are seeking the absolute best care for your family and a smile that's a game changer. Like a paintbrush, orthodontics is merely a tool in each provider's hand, creating a variety of results based on the skill of the artist. Making the important decision of orthodontic care based on what's the quickest or cheapest option is rarely the best outcome. At Van Laken Orthodontics, we want to provide your family with the care they deserve. A beautiful, confident smile that will last for a lifetime. Visit VanLakenOrtho.com today and live life smiling.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
With 100 plus years of experience serving local communities, ReliaBank understands the essential role banks play in creating thriving places to live and work. That's why the dollars we invest go right back into our neighborhoods, providing financial security, job opportunities, and helping propel community growth forward. When you bank with us at ReliaBank, your investment is an investment in your own future as well. ReliaBank is your community bank, not just a bank in your community.
Member FDIC.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has been nationally recognized as a top 20 rural and community hospital for the 7th time in the last 8 years. You don't need to travel to find nationally recognized excellence in healthcare. We have it right here, where you live, work, and play. You can depend on Prairie Lakes Healthcare System to deliver the highest quality of care for you, your family, and our community. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
Pivotal Printing is a proud sponsor of Post 17 Baseball. Pivotal Printing brings the same community spirit to supporting our local teams as we do to your projects. Head to shoppivotalprinting.com now to see all our customizable products and let our dedicated design team turn your idea into a home run. At Pivotal Printing in Watertown.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
Watertown gets the sweep over Pierre tonight, winning game 1 5-4 in 9 innings and winning game 2 13-7. Post 17 Coach Ryan Neal joins us, and Coach, you got to give it up to Pierre because that's a scrappy team.
Well, that's what kind of took me a long time to get up here. I didn't really talk to our team much, to be honest with you. After the game, I grabbed their coach, River Iverson. That, he's a younger guy, just starting his journey in the coaching career. I actually just coached against him a couple of years ago. But I don't know, and you might know this off the top of your head because I don't, but I think how many wins they actually have on the year coming in. I don't think it's very many.
It's not very many.
I think it's less than 5, to be honest with you. But that is not indicative of who I just said that. How are you guys? And we talked about basically a lot of credit to the fight, and like that's a above average baseball team. That are not bad as what their record is and anything to that nature. But it is it was amazing for them to put up and so the bottom line is that those are 2 really good games. Like I said, that's not a bad. There's nowhere near as bad as their record it shows them. So,
no.
Credit to Pierre and River for them because they can definitely swing it.
And what did you see out of your team that you really liked here tonight?
Well, I think, resiliency a little bit here. Obviously coming away and, getting what we needed. Okay, we needed the 2 games, but we also needed to win a close game like that in game 1. We've had it so many times throughout the course of the year that we've came up on the wrong side. I mean, we just played a 10-inning game in Omaha. We had the bottom of the 7th, the top of the 7th against, down in North Platte. A couple games, run games against Renner. You can kind of go down the list. We've played a lot of really, really, really close games of late. And to get one to go our side, it feels really good. And then I would say the other thing that was good out of here is to hear some loud noises out of Nathan Briggs' bat.
Oh, man.
And Caden
Yes.
in game 2. We talked after game 1. I was middle of my speech, and I know at least one person is listening to you and watching the live stream. It's my brother Tanner up in Fargo. As I'm talking to the kids about, the game and looking to have better approaches, having to understand it. I get a text from my brother and says, nice win. You need to have a team talk about your approach. So I told them, I said, I laughed I showed it to Nick as we're literally having this conversation about their approach at the plate and the discipline. This text comes in. I said, all right, guys. I said, if you don't want to listen to the high school coach, that's fine. But you got a Division II coach in Nick, and you got a Division I coach in Tanner up in Fargo telling you guys that you want to work on your approach. Don't listen to the high school guy. I don't know anything. Nick and Corey, that's my other brother. Tanner and Nick, obviously, are the college guys, so listen to them. So it was very ironic. But our approaches in game 2, I thought, were much better for Nathan and Caden and even Spencer a little bit. And like I said, to be able to hit the ball over the fence a couple of times tonight was fun.
Well, you get a couple of days of much-needed rest, and then you head up to the Fargo tournament. What are you hoping to get out of a Fargo tournament like this?
Well, I'd like to beat West Fargo for once in my life.
Yes.
If we're speaking candid here, I'd like to go get them on Saturday. That'd be great. But we'll play a really good Creighton prep team on Saturday as well, and then we'll see how it goes up. I think at the end of the day, it's just kind of continue to find the little things that can make us get to that next level. Like, we made a couple of really good plays defensively tonight, but I wish we could have done one. I mean, they're not going to notice. Like, Wills makes a great play at the middle. He's got to have the reverse footwork. If he gets his footwork right, that's a strike, that's an out. And Nathan made one earlier, and actually it was yesterday, that gets a nice play and then just hold the ball. It's okay to say, I'm not going to force the issue. And that's what these guys are so competitive. They want to win so much, and they have so much athleticism. They think they can make all the plays all the time. And sometimes that's gotten us into trouble, and it has here of late. So hopefully we can kind of continue to learn from that and make these little bit strides as we head into our All-Star break weekend. We need the 4th of July to get here. So we'll have a good yoga day tomorrow, and then we're just going to take some time apart. We've been together a lot lately, from Alexandria to Omaha to back Yenner and here, and We just need a little time to vent, relax. So.
Well, you'll get that, and we'll say good luck to you. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Post 17 coach Ryan Neal, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I guess we won't see you till after the 4th.
Till the 7th, yeah. I've been talking with the folks at Aero TV. That's the day we're kind of.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah,
that's Ryan Remmers, if you're listening, we need to have a conversation.
We've been chatting with him just a little bit, so we're hoping that's going to be the day that we bring them aboard for a day.
Well, I told him we have a lot of games the month of July at home, so we got a lot of practice. And for those listening, we're hoping to get Aero TV on board with us as we look into continue our production here, and obviously with the state tournament coming up next year, I want to get some practice in for that. So.
Looking forward to it.
You have a good 4th of July, Brent.
Yep, you as well, and we'll talk to you here in a couple of weeks.
All right, thanks, bud.
Post 17 coach Ryan Neal here this evening as Watertown gets the sweep of Pierre as they win Game 1 in 9 innings, 5-4, and win Game 2 13-7. We have a lot of people to thank because without them, we could not bring you coverage of Post 17 baseball. They include Badlands Ranch and Rodeo Equipment, the Pizza Ranch, Rising Star Hydraulics, Sioux River Dairy, Dakota Bodies, Persona Signs, Lake Area Tech, Dakota Storage, Four Seasons Small Engine Repair, Taco John's, Active Heating, American Bank and Trust, Dakota Bank, Dynamic Dental, Edward Jones, First Premier Bank, Max Steel, McDonald's, Midwest Foam, Plains Commerce Bank, Prairie Lakes Healthcare, Pivotal Health Solutions, Relia Bank, Roy Sports Shop, Tony Arnold Construction, Van Lacken Orthodontics, Watertown Lawn and Garden, Wells Fargo Advisors, and William Neal CPA bringing us this ball game tonight here on Post 17's YouTube. I'm Brent Nathaniel, and I leave you with our final score as Post 17 sweeps Pierre tonight. Finals of 5-4-9 and 13-7. This has been a presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association. We'll catch you back here July 7th for more Post 17 baseball.
You've been watching coverage of Watertown Post 17 baseball on YouTube. This has been a presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association. Be sure to like and subscribe to find more coverage of the Purple and Gold.